What's going on, podcast fam? It's your host with the most. It's your boy WhyJames. I'm on a motherfucking dark skinned and handsome YouTube channel. And if y'all listen to my shit, we about to get into it.
Y'all already know what up, dude, baby. Hey, I mean, trip. Hey there, nephew, where you get that fresh sweater from?
Darkskinnedhandsome.net.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Smile and make a difference. You go ahead and make a difference, nephew. Go ahead. Dark skin and handsome.
Like I said, it's your host with the most. It's your boy WhyJames. And we back with another one. We got Dan Romaine. We're actually doing a dual podcast. And we on that too. But to get into some shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna start off this shit right now and say, R.I.P. Young Dolph. They buried Young Dolph today. R.I.P. Adolph Thornton. That's his name if y'all didn't know. As y'all know, he was gunned down 2 weeks ago at a cookie store, and
one of his favorite cookie stores.
Yes, indeed. We're gonna say
a regular cookie store. This is
his favorites. Alright, he was going up in that motherfucker. It's Dolph. Get some cookies and shit, but we're gonna say RP to Dolph. We're gonna start off that way. But really, we really need to get into some real shit. We're gonna talk about Jeffrey Epstein's little side chick. What's that bitch name? Gretel, I think, or something like
Griselle,
that. Griselle
or some shit.
Nigga, she named Bill Clinton.
No surprise.
Prince Andrews.
Not surprised.
Donald Trump.
Not surprised.
Okay, I'm just naming them three. Them hot names right now. Okay, everyone. But people are saying she wouldn't even be on trial if Jeffrey Epstein was still alive if he didn't take his own life.
They said her trial was too much for America, but we watched 2 weeks of a murder
Kyle
trial.
Rittenhouse and Ahmaud Arbery case publicly, but now we can't see this high profile case publicly. That's kind of crazy to me.
About some pedophiles.
Pedophile is shit.
They run the world.
Who run the world? Pedophiles. Who run the world? Pedophiles.
Wow, that's some wild ass shit that you be thinking
If you
about.
hear what I said, the motherfucking president, Bill motherfuking Clinton.
He was in the
Miss,
White
I
House
didn't have
getting
sex
his
with
dick
that
sucked.
woman. Fucking with the little girls, 14-year-olds.
He was getting his dick sucked.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's kind of wild to me. And, like, people ain't really talking about that. I have to say, shout out to Andy Mangian, my basketball coach. He's actually bringing light to that. He's a real smart dude. Shout out to that dude. Shout out to him. And, like, why can't, like you said, why can't it be on television? Why can't we see this shit? Why can't we see this shit? Can somebody tell me that? Can somebody tell me why?
Even if they do put it on TV, watch something big happen to the point that it's gonna destruct us from everything that's going on. If they put that on TV, I don't think they will, but because there's gonna be too many big names and too many secrets and too many headlines coming out of that. Nobody want that. Old boy ended up dead in jail just overnight one day.
On suicide watch. He's on suicide watch, y'all. And
so
how the fuck did he
if it
hang
was on
himself?
TV, she gonna be the next. And if they can't get to her, I'm pretty sure they'll start knocking her family down. Not to even be speaking on ill will out there like that, but some high profile ass names. Big ass secrets.
High profile names, nigga. We talking about Prince Andrews. That's a real prince in the UK. He's a real person. We're talking about Bill Clinton. He was the president of the United States. He has been mentioned in court, on record. Talking about he flew on Epstein's plane. Also, another president, previous, Mr. I grab bitches by the pussy. Donald Trump has been mentioned.
They got
In the latest shit.
They got a Hulu series talking about that stuff, and they got like people talking about who worked on the island, like the pilots, the chef, or a couple of people that came forward and stuff like that.
I seen that documentary with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, with the logs coming out and people's names in there and stuff like. Where that book at?
They do. It's on trial. It's the black book.
Internet.
It's on trials. The black book.
The pilot know everybody that motherfucker know everybody that stepped on that plane, that went on that island, or the person on the boat.
The boat. Loose leak, sink ships. Remember that?
I was thinking about buying an island. That's crazy though.
Yeah, you said that shit the other day about buying an island.
I so bad I want one.
What, buying an island?
Hell yeah.
We say R.I.P. to Dolphin. We're gonna say R.I.P. to Virgil too. Y'all know Virgil is the clothing designer. He passed away. He was fighting a cancer in private, and R.I.P. to Virgil, bro. We ain't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Him and Chadwick Baldwin was doing that together. Fighting cancer in silence.
Yeah.
That's crazy though, cause I was just speaking with my grandma about cancer. She talking about if it come back, she not doing chemo again, cause like chemo was like the worst thing ever. So it's like, man, fuck cancer.
But
it's the last day of November. No Shade November. So to show awareness to man's health. So man, make sure y'all go to the doctor, get the health. Get your nuts checked out and all that good stuff.
I mean, what else is popping in the world, bro? There's so much shit going on in the world.
You know, motherfucking, what you think about that, Travis Scott? That's your boy. What you think about Travis Scott?
Straight up. You know, the family from the 9-year-old boy, R.I.P. to that young boy, they denied Travis Scott for paying for his funeral, which I understand because now they have a lawsuit against him. But I mean, that's not enough. My son died at your concert, but
this
at
is
the
a dark
same
skin
time,
and handsome remark. Why the fuck was that 9-year-old at that
I was
concert?
just about to say that.
Why was he? Why was he at a concert? Then this is like,
listen.
I think a lot of that stuff.
Have you been to a Travis Scott concert?
No.
I've been to a Travis Scott concert in Chicago, United Center. Shit, boy, I was there. Okay.
I don't think none of that shit that was happening is his fault.
None of the shit in the crowd, no, it was not his. He roused the crowd up, but at the same time, there's certain things that you take. That Jordan Poole right there. Certain things that you take that the venue's supposed to do that they didn't do. And when you see the videos earlier in the day, you see these fucking kids, or grown folk, early 20s, maybe late 30s, early 30s, it don't matter, knocking down barricades and doing all type of shit, rushing the stage and shit, waiting for him. He don't even come out right away. And it is like that, because when I went to the concert to see Travis Scott in Chicago, bro, people were passed out, being hauled off. He had to stop the show. Nigga had an indoor roller coaster in the United States where the Bulls play right now. Indoor.
I mean, shit, it's big enough. That's definitely possible.
But I'm just saying, it's like that. And one of my homeboys that I know, he went to the Astro World Tour. He was supposed to go this year. He ended up going. But he ended up going to the one before that. And he said it was just like that. People passing out. People out there on drugs. The news don't mention the drugs that the people are on at the festival. What about that? People are popping Molly, ecstasy, smoking weed, not drinking alcohol, not drinking water.
Not drinking water. That's probably the main factor with a lot of that.
And another thing, you know, if you don't, I'm not going to blame people, but if you may not know, if you're not strong enough to be in that type of crowd, when I say that type of crowd, you're down in the middle of the pit. And if you know when you at a Travis
Scott, not my type of crowd.
You at a Travis Scott concert, bro, when you see that pit, he stops this shit and says, "Get that shit going." You know what I'm saying? You know what you came for. That's his motto. But I feel bad for those people. Those people didn't come to die. It was wrong. But he has to have some type of accountability when we go back to what we were talking about before when you say that it's not his fault. He has to have some because he is the performer. You look at the crowd. He got
to have accountability just because it's his name. That's
his whole event.
That's what I mean. And that's the only way. But
they only had a $26 million insurance policy. I don't know if you know that. It exceeded way like $100 million. It exceeded way over that.
Something like billion. 2-3 billion or $1 billion.
Bro, the videos of dead people being dropped on their head on the internet, bro, like, come on, they have families. I'm not saying it's Travis Scott's fault. I'm saying Travis Scott has to take some type of responsibility. Yes, him paying for their funerals and shit, that costs a lot of money. I'm not saying it doesn't. That's a good gesture, but you know, these people lost someone. What if you lost? What if your brother and your sister went to the concert? We both have brothers and sisters and siblings. Say if they both, and they know each other. So say if our siblings went to concerts together, end up passing away. What the fuck do you expect? You
damn sure don't expect no money.
I'm not saying money, but you expect answers and shit, right?
You
want to know what the fuck
happened. I seen what happened. Who am blame for that? Them rowdy ass people. That's it.
But your folks then passed away and shit. And they could. There's other ways that the venue could have handled the situation.
Okay, so you gotta figure it out.
And then you got employees coming out saying they wasn't properly trained to handle these type of dead bodies and shit, and now they're suing. What about that?
You stand up for security, not to handle no dead body, but that's understandable. This is another money grab.
I'm just saying. If one of my family's members passed away that way, I would want to have answers.
I don't want some answer too, but then again, I know my sister, she fucked up. My brother probably fucked up, so they own something.
Y'all dumb as fuck.
Yeah, they strong, so I don't know.
I'm just saying, this is a serious situation. You know, but it's a different
bro trying
situation.
to pay for the funeral, he's gonna pay for that off bail and shit. If he trying to settle something, okay then, but I ain't looking for no money, I'm looking for this. Like, I don't know. And especially if it's a video on the internet, at least you get that taken down.
What do you think, we're gonna switch it up, y'all. What do you think about, you know me, like, you gotta know, I'm like into like just like the celebrity shit, being a gossip and all shit. But what do you think about rappers taking Soulja Boy off all their songs? The most recent people has been Lil Yachty and Stunna Vegas.
I mean, I feel like that's not no new thing. It's just like that nigga just making it public. Kind of making himself look like a goofy. Damn, this nigga got 16 already?
Oof.
Jordan Poole.
I put him down for 15. You got 16? Yeah!
Still in the first
hey,
quarter.
let go. But what I'm saying, like,
but
still,
shit, if your verse is weak, it's weak. I don't think you should be out here acting like a goofy, doing all that extra stuff, putting it out on the internet. I'm like, why is this the first thing I see when I get back on the internet? I've been up early this morning. I'm like, damn. But I don't know.
I mean, what about the whole thing that the people are trying to, you know, go stay on Soulja Boy. The people are trying to, you know, say he's part of Dog's murder. What about that? You know, he said, remember in that video, he put 100 on his head, remember?
I think that's bullshit.
I do too, but I'm just saying that's the type of shit that we talking about.
Well, what video said he put on there? Said
the video when he was on there talking shit about him, man. You gotta watch him. There's a video out there where he did do that, but
I know he was on in Breakfast Club talking about that was all entertainment, so they jumped in his inbox talking reckless, but I ain't heard that video or see that one.
I mean, the whole industry crazy. I mean, but for real though, real talk though, I know these niggas groveling. I know these niggas at home. I know some of these niggas got some Keep Sweat on right now and some Weekend. I know they do. I know. You know why? You know why I know? Because A$AP Rocky got Rihanna pregnant. And I know a lot of niggas out here is out. Listen. I know y'all niggas out here going bad and sad for the big-headed bitch.
First of all,
whole forehead bitch. I know y'all niggas doing it.
Don't disrespect my girl next to me.
Listen, like I know y'all niggas groveling and I know. Look at him. You see him? You hear him talking shit? Look at him.
It's a rumor.
Look at him.
Rumor.
Look at him.
Rumor.
Look at him.
Rumor.
Rumor or not? That's what niggas say. It was confirmed. Look.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about earlier. Shout out Rihanna and her country, cause they just what was it?
Look at him. But
look. They finally got away from the British bitch asses and shit, or from slavery and shit.
It was talking about Barcelona.
Yeah. So shout out Rihanna and her country and everything and shit. And fuck the British. Bitch ass nigga. And fuck Thanksgiving too. So now I'm thinking about the British again and shit.
I mean, fuck Thanksgiving and what it stand for, but like I'm gonna eat. Like I don't care what niggas talking about. I like to eat.
I eat every Thursday, so it was a regular Thursday. But
But you don't eat that on every Thursday.
Shit,
How often do you have turkey? I have turkey a lot throughout the year, but not like turkey like that type.
All my money goes.
I had no turkey this year. My
money
sister
goes
made
for
smothered
the-
pork
to
chops this year.
Weed, food, and traveling. I can't cook, so I eat out. I eat out in soul food places all the time and shit. At least twice a week. So I eat like that.
Well, I can cook, so shout out to me.
That's the only thing I don't got in my bag. I said if I get that in my bag, you ain't gonna be able to tell me shit.
It's easy to cook, bro. I can teach you how to cook. Easily blow a couple steaks and throw some chicken on there, bro.
Boy, bitch ain't gonna be able to tell me
You know,
shit.
you know, make fried chicken, boy. Get some flour.
I'm gonna put
Rinse
her
that
right
chicken
on
off.
house.
Put the egg in there. Bow, bow, bow. There it go. There it down. Throw it in the pan. Got fried chicken.
I'm straight on the fried food.
I like fried chicken. It's like one of my favorite foods ever.
If I'm cooking, yeah, I'm straight on. I'm gonna just bake it.
But my other favorite food is salmon. I love fish. Excuse me. Salmon? Man, bro.
Move your foot over and you touching my foot.
Nigga, I ain't touch your foot, nigga.
I don't type of tip you on. But shit, I do got something I did want to talk about and shit. I just ain't got it written down or yeah.
What?
Motherfucking. What would you do for $200,000?
Not much.
Would you sell your face and your voice to a robot?
You know what? I saw that. But they said you have to have a friendly face or some shit.
What type of tip is that? What does that even mean?
But they have your face and your voice for the rest of your life and forever.
Forever and shit. I think that's kind of dope though, but y'all gotta come up with more than that. Give me 200 every year.
I mean, 200,000 for my voice and my face. I mean, I'm gonna die one day. I don't care. But you know what I want to do when I see that?
But you can get 200.
People are gonna always see your face and hear your voice forever.
I mean, that's
forever.
Cool. That's cool though, but that's on a robot. Like you said, forever that can do everything, that can get upgraded and everything like that. You can get 200,000 for a commercial.
That's true.
No, I need 200,000 at least every year. If I do it.
Like a royalty type deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unique, so if you pick me, that means my voice and my face is unique.
Because you gotta think you're gonna be the first to do something. And then it's gonna make a lot of $1 million and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Billions actually, because $1 million is gonna be easy to make in like a few years. For most people.
100,000 ain't gonna be shit.
No.
Like everything's gonna change in 20. In 20, you always gotta do 20. It's always 20 years. 20 years, take the cars. Bro, I mean, everybody, what do you guys, like, seriously?
Yeah,
like,
in 20 years, we for sure had jetpacks.
Look, think about this, okay? It's like by like 2035 or some shit. Bro, like, there's not gonna be gas-powered cars. There's gonna only be electric. Like, what are they gonna do with all the cars? Like, why is everything going electric?
They're gonna be
hold up. What is missing? In the same way NFTs. You guys know what NFTs are? They're non-fundable tokens. That's what NFTs. Which that means is that there's only one. Okay? You know how fundable things, that means there's more than one. There's only one NFT. Any NFT that you buy, you can only buy that. It's specifically to that. Okay? And then how you sell your NFT, this is just something that I've learned over the last few days. It's something called a blockchain. Look it up. I don't know a lot about it, but look, a blockchain, as in, it's the same thing that a bank does, okay? You know how the bank, you trust the bank with all your transactions. Say you have $700 in your bank account. So you have $700 in your bank account, and you just spent $600. But Damon, your mom wants to borrow $50. But the bank knows you just spent $600, so you have $100 left. So you sent your mom the money that she wanted. Now you have $40, okay? So you have your $40. Now you want to buy an NFT. You buy an NFT. This is blockchain. So you buy an NFT, okay? I'm sorry, I skipped the part. When you do that, so you send the money to your mom, okay? Now the bank You trust the bank with all your transactions, right? So you trust the bank with your transactions, as in the bank says, you spent this much money, your mom asked for $60, you had $100 left, so that means you have 40. So the bank says, hey, you have $40, right? So you're gonna send that 60 over to her bank. So all day they monitor that. But in a blockchain, check this out. In a blockchain with currency, with cryptocurrency, no matter what crypto wallet you have, in a blockchain, say if I wanted to buy an NFT, okay, for, we'll just use a short number for $10. Say it's like 0.1, what's that, Litecoin or whatever, you know? So in that, so say you have an NFT that I want to buy for $10, which comes out to 0.1 Litecoin, okay? So say if I have 2 Litecoins, okay, and I want to buy your Litecoin, we'll say your NFT is $1, okay, or 1 Litecoin. So I have 2 Litecoins. Say if your Litecoin is $1, I have 2. I go to buy your Litecoin. I have to get approved. But guess what? Guess what the blockchain is? It's public record. It's to the public. Like the bank is private. People can see transactions. Mm-hmm. Blockchain means the public controls the cryptocurrency money. So they approve what you can do. So say if I didn't have enough cryptocurrency to send to him for his NFT, they would deny it. I say, hey, there's a discrepancy. But if I have enough, the public, it's all public record. The whole public can see how much cryptocurrency that I have, how much cryptocurrency that it took me to buy your NFT. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, that is what a blockchain is. If you guys didn't know what it was. If you're confused, look it up. But like I said, and I know it's confusing at first, but a blockchain is the same thing as what the bank does. You trust the bank with your transactions, with your money. I said again, the bank says you have $700. You spend $600, but then you wanna, like I said, you wanna see your mom 60, so you send that $60 to their bank. Their bank says, okay, yeah, he has $100 left in his bank. He can do that. So a blockchain is the same way, but it's only your transactions with crypto is visible to the public. Anyone can see it. You know what I'm saying?
I need everybody in my pockets.
But that's how it works. But that's how you buy an NFT and shit. It took me like a week.
I some other shit about it yesterday.
I'm sure when we look back on the video, listen, that's how it works. This shit, bro. Fucking blockchain.
I see that cryptocurrency really about to be the new wave, though. Odell Beckham just got his salary all in crypto.
Oh yeah.
Or Bitcoin or whatever that shit is. I don't know, you know, that shit works like some VC from 2K to me. That's how I look at it, because I don't know for real. I don't know how that shit works. But it's like you spend some money, then you buy some shit that you can't see, and you spend it. VC points. That's how I'm gonna call it.
VC points. These niggas going at it.
That's fucked up. They had to kill Dolph though.
Man, that didn't make no sense. I'm hungry, bro.
That Burger King commercial made me like, damn, I could do a 2 for $6.
I might know some food which hosted the most is WhyJames.